You know that strange feeling you get when you open your mouth to speak English and the words just freeze. You know them, you've studied them, you've repeated them, but somehow they stay locked behind your lips. You smile awkwardly, pretend to think, maybe laugh a little, and inside, something small whispers, "Why can't I just speak?" You see, it's not because you're bad at English. It's not because you didn't study enough. It's because you've been taught to learn English with your mind, not with your voice. And today, that changes. Today, you will learn English the way real speakers do, not by memorizing, but by feeling. Not by translating, but by living the language. Don't skip this. Because the next few minutes might completely change how you see English and how English sees you. Before we start, take a deep breath. Let it fill your chest. Hold it for a moment and let it go slowly. You don't need to be perfect today. You just need to be present. Every time you say a word in English, you are not just speaking, you are becoming. You're building a voice that can cross oceans, connect hearts, and open doors you didn't even know existed. But here's the truth. That voice is hiding behind fear. Fear of mistakes, fear of judgment, fear of sounding different, and that fear has one favorite trick. It makes you think you're not ready yet. But I'll tell you something powerful. No one ever feels ready. The people who speak confidently are not the ones who have no fear. They are the ones who speak anyway. So today, we are not chasing perfection. We are chasing truth. Repeat this slowly after me. I don't need to sound perfect. I need to sound real. Again, I don't need to sound perfect. I need to sound real. Good. That's the first step. Because real is unforgettable. Now imagine you are standing in a room full of people. Everyone is speaking in English. You start to listen. Some speak fast, some slow, some with accents, some with mistakes, but the ones you remember, the ones who hold your attention, are the ones who speak with emotion, the ones who make you feel something. That's what this video is about. Speaking English is not only about grammar, it's about emotion, rhythm, and connection. You will never sound natural until you stop speaking like a textbook and start speaking like a person. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to shadow my voice. You're going to repeat what I say slowly, confidently, with feeling. You're going to speak like someone who owns their words. Ready? Let's start with something simple. I am not afraid to make mistakes. I am learning every day. My voice is strong. My English is growing. I am proud of my progress. I speak with courage, not with fear. Good. Now repeat them again. But this time, slower, deeper. Like you mean every word. Don't rush. Feel the rhythm. Now I'll tell you a secret most learners never hear. Your brain doesn't learn English from books. It learns English from rhythm, from sound, from emotion. When you speak slowly with feeling, your brain starts to own those sentences. It stops thinking word by word. It starts thinking in music. So from now on, I want you to treat English like a song. Every sentence has a beat. Every pause has a breath. Every word has weight. Say this with me. I don't speak English to impress. I speak English to express. You see, language is not about showing off what you know. It's about connecting. Think about your favorite teacher, your favorite actor, your favorite speaker. They don't just say words, they paint pictures. They make you feel safe, inspired, alive. And you can do that too. But first, you must let go of fear. Fear doesn't disappear when you speak. It disappears when you stop running from it. Say this. I will speak even if my voice shakes. I will speak even if I make mistakes. I will speak because my voice matters. You see how that feels? It's not just English, it's power. Now, let's go deeper. Let's train your brain to think in English, not translate. Not guess, just feel. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning. The sun is rising. You stretch your arms. You whisper to yourself, "Good morning, world." You walk to the kitchen. You make coffee. You take that first warm sip. You say, "This is my time." You don't translate it. You just feel it. Now imagine going to school or work. You see your friend. You say, "Hey, how's it going?" They smile. You laugh. You speak without thinking. That's what fluency feels like. Flow, not fear. So let's practice a short story together. Listen and repeat after me. I wake up early every day. I wash my face and look in the mirror. I smile at myself and say, "Today, I will do my best." I eat breakfast. I check my bag. I walk outside. The air feels cool and fresh. I breathe deeply. I feel ready. I see people walking, cars moving, birds flying. The world feels alive. I whisper, "I am part of this world." Beautiful, right? That's how English becomes yours. Not when you study it, but when you live it. Now, let's talk about something important. The fear of being judged. You know that fear, right? The one that makes you stay quiet even when you have something to say. You think, what if they laugh? What if I sound wrong? But listen carefully. People don't remember your mistakes. They remember your energy. They remember how you made them feel. So when you speak, speak with warmth. Speak with life. Speak like your words can make someone smile, because they can. Say this. My English is not broken. It's growing. My accent is not wrong. It's my identity. My mistakes are proof that I'm learning. Say it again, louder this time. Feel it. Own it. Good. That's how you build confidence, not from grammar rules, but from self-trust. Now let's shadow some daily English with emotion. I like learning new things every day. I enjoy speaking with people. I believe my voice can inspire others. I learn from my mistakes. I practice English with love, not pressure. I feel proud when I speak clearly. Every sentence makes me stronger. Repeat these lines slowly, like you're writing them in your heart. Because that's where fluency begins, inside you. Now, let's imagine your future self. Picture it clearly. You're sitting in a cafe in another country. You order coffee in perfect English. You talk to people. You share ideas. You laugh. You're not thinking about grammar or translation. You're just speaking freely. That's not a dream. That's your future. And it starts with this moment right here. Say this: I believe in my future. I believe in my voice. I am ready to speak. Good. You're doing amazing. Now, let's talk about something that changes everything: consistency. You see, you can study English for hours one day and forget it the next. But if you practice for just 10 minutes every day, your brain starts to rewire. The small steps become big changes. That's why I tell my students, don't focus on speed, focus on rhythm. Don't focus on results, focus on repetition. Say this: I don't quit. I repeat. I practice every day. Your voice is like a muscle. It grows with use. The more you speak, the stronger it gets. Now, let's practice the shadowing power lines. Sentences that build flow and emotion together. I am learning to speak with calm and confidence. I can express myself clearly. I choose to focus on progress, not perfection. Every mistake helps me grow. I am becoming fluent, one word at a time. You're doing something most people are afraid to do. You're showing up. You're giving your time, your voice, your attention. That is rare. That is powerful. Now, listen carefully. English is not a test. It's a connection. It's not about showing what you know. It's about sharing who you are. So when you speak, don't rush. Don't hide. Take your time. Look people in the eyes. Speak like you belong, because you do. Say this with me: my words have meaning. My voice has power. I belong in every conversation. Perfect. Now, let's move to emotional storytelling. Imagine a day when you had to speak in English, maybe a class presentation, a meeting, or a trip. Remember how your heart beat fast? Remember that nervous smile? That was fear trying to protect you. But the truth is, fear is not danger, it's growth. Every time your heart beats faster before you speak, it means you're becoming someone braver. Say this: I am brave. I face my fear. I speak anyway. Now let's shadow one last set of sentences. Sentences that will reprogram your voice. I trust my mind. I trust my mouth. I trust my English. I don't chase perfection. I chase connection. My words are my bridge to the world. My accent tells my story. My voice is my home. You see, you were never behind. You were always building, step by step, sentence by sentence, breath by breath. Now close your eyes for a second. Imagine your voice echoing across the room, calm, confident, clear. That's you. That's your English. It was never missing. It was only waiting for you to believe. So when this video ends, don't stop. Keep speaking, even when no one listens, even when it feels strange. Speak, because your voice is your magic. Say this one last time: I am ready. I am capable. I am confident. I am me. That's it. That's the truth your English has been waiting to hear.